When did I even give him a car? I don't remember. I shouldn't have. That man's an idiot, a complete cretin. That double sitting in my castle. Decoy in the castle while I'm here. How long do I have to rot here for? To hell with this plan. They'll take out the double, but the Baron will be fine. Well, why would you even let them? Why the hell did I agree to this plan? He's a cretin. Why did I listen? Don't remember. They even paint portraits of that double, those cretins. And I must rot here. Damn you, soul. I can't take this anymore. I'll tell him. I'll give him a piece of my mind. Guards, as soon as Sol arrives, bring him to me. I want to see that cretin. Oh, so you brought him. Finally. Get lost now, you cretins. Hey, wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Ah, one of the newcomers. All right, you may go. We have something to talk about. Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? It's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. Sol, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter, though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you have used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. I've been watching your odyssey closely, and I must say... I'll put that weapon away, will you? We don't want to give the guards any ideas, you know. Ah, good. Very good indeed. Where was I? I remember now. young men, where did I stop? Ah, here. Leaving already, young man. Where was I? I remember now. Hey! What's wrong with you? Hey! What's wrong with you? Thank you for this wise decision. So, young men, where... here. Thank you for this wise decision. I'll have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see... I'll have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see, the guards are getting nervous. This is a good decision, young man. We have no cause for a quarrel, you and I. Where was I? I remember now. I'll put that weapon away, will you? We don't want to give the guards any idea. This is a good decision, young man. We have no cause for a quarrel. I'll have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see, the guards are getting nervous. Good. Very good indeed. I'll put that... That was a dumb risk, young man. My guards were this close to losing their cool. Well, as long as we're all safe, I say we're okay. Are you mad?
all happened so fast. We didn't even have time to abort unloading. Storm wasn't even that strong at first, but then it picked up. Boy, did it pick up. We started adding more mooring lines, but then the gangway got torn off. It kinda died down by the morning, but the comms were off. And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place. Well, as soon as we cast away, we ran aground. Big time. Tried freeing ourselves and got gouged on the rocks. Badly. The only good thing was that there was not enough water left to sink in. And the comms were still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out now. Looks like we're all alone here. And there's more oil spilled around us than water now.
There's nothing on the air. Nothing. Just a fucking Baron ranting again. I wonder who these newcomers are. Must be a fun gang if they manage to piss him off like this. Not that he's not permanently pissed every day regardless, shouting at his flunkies. Their fault. Could have flipped him one any day, like I did. Oh, fuck. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. Wait a minute. Are you one of the newcomers? The ones with the train? But I've been damned. Hey, come on in. Make yourself at home, brother. I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. They packed the hold full of the Baron's flunkies' bones already. Oh, you must be real lucky to have gotten here in one piece. When I had to run from the gang, I hid here and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light. So I settled here for good. Now I make my living by collecting the guns and gear from the idiots the spiders catch. And they don't mind. And in my free time, I just scan the radio. So I know pretty much everything that's going on around these parts. These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves don't have radios. So, as soon as they noticed your train, the Baron got all his people running around in circles. He thinks you're here to take him out. Now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine, let's give him that. But why would they stop at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him. But logical thinking is not among Baron's faults. He's too grand for that now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think. I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days. Not to mention my personal thanks. Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest. Use the workbench if you like. In general, make yourself home, as I said. I'll stay on the radio in the meantime. His grunts are in an uproar. They say there was a whole gang. Something tells me, though, that it was the work of one man. Maybe even someone I know. I have no idea what you would want from that place, but the fun was worth it. Huh? Thanks for the giggles. The idiots must still be running around looking for the attacking gang. Keep going like this. Just gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death. Keep going like this. Just gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death. Was I? Oh, nice to see you again. Come on in. Don't be shy. Keep going like this. Just gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death. There was some news. On the radio. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Saul's van got stolen. And that guy is not your average mook. So he had the car for a reason. Baron's compliments. In fact, for loyal service. And the Baron does not give presents like they're nothing. You got to have authority to be worthy. Thus, everybody knows who's to blame. The newcomers. They're definitely going for the Baron. For some reason, though, they decided to start with Saul. So, what I wanted to say is, if you happen to have this car now, watch out. All the bandits know it, and will open fire as soon as they see you driving it. You won't even try asking first. Personally, I think that Saul got his just desserts here. He's as much of a bastard as the Baron is. Just more of a loser. Yes. I heard the bandits chat on air. What? Hey, come on. This is really getting on my nerves. Put the gun away, man. Thanks for hiding the gun. There really is nothing to shoot here. So what was I... Ah, of course. Was that you who freed those slaves? I see it in your eyes. A job well done. Pointless, though. The bandits already caught half the runaways. And most of the others came back by themselves. You can't get far in the desert when you're butt naked, even if you don't encounter any mutants. There were other liberators before. It always ended like this. The prison is not just that ship. It's all around us. And inside us too, brother. There was some news on the radio. You gave some bandit asses a kicking at the lighthouse, didn't you, eh? Well deserved and timely. Kuhl was a menace for the Baron's seats forever. She spent years inciting the locals to rebel against him. But now, since there are basically no free locals left, I would have gone easy on the troublemaking were I in her shoes. But she didn't, so they finally found her base. Only to have you rain on Baron's parade, huh? Yeah, so he wasn't cautious of you for nothing after all. So, that's all the news. I think I'll keep the radio on. There might be some new developments. You make yourself home. Hey, stop that!